What if I told you that right here, between Kleinmond and the ocean, there's a property so large, so wild, and so protected that very few people will ever have the opportunity to own something like it. Today, we're looking at 156 hectares of untouched coastline. And honestly, calling it a property almost feels wrong. This is a private nature reserve, a conservation area, a wildlife sanctuary, and for the right buyer, a once-in-a-generation opportunity. I'm Howard Schenker, Agent 7200, and this must be one of the most incredible properties I've ever filmed. The mountains, the wetlands, the fynbos, the endless coastline. This isn't a vacant stand. This isn't a farm. This isn't a development site. It's an entire ecosystem, and it all belongs in the internationally recognized Kogelberg Biosphere. The first thing you'll notice out here is the silence. No traffic, no neighbors peering over the fence, just the sound of the wind and the birds and the Atlantic Ocean. The property stretches over 156 hectares. To put that into perspective, you could build an entire residential suburb here. But the beauty of it is that nobody can. The environmental protections that exist here are exactly what preserve its value. The landscape you're seeing today will look much the same decades from now. No sprawling developments, no rows of houses, no shopping centers, no surprise construction next door. Nature remains the dominant feature, and that is becoming increasingly rare. The property enjoys roughly 1 kilometre of coastline. 1 kilometre! Imagine waking up every morning knowing your next neighbour is the ocean itself. The views stretch endlessly. Whales pass through these waters during season. Bird life thrives throughout the wetlands, and every sunset feels like a private performance. Now, if you're wondering if you can build here, the answer is yes, but carefully. Approved plans are in place to build 6 homes just over this ridge, which means ownership here isn't about conquering nature, it's becoming a part of it. This is the type of property that attracts a very specific buyer. Not somebody looking for maximum density, not somebody looking to squeeze every square meter for profit, but somebody looking for something that money alone cannot create. Privacy, exclusivity, legacy, stewardship. Because here's the truth, you can build another luxury home, you can build another golf estate, and you can build another apartment block, but you cannot create another piece of protected coastline like this. Once it's gone forever. And that's what makes this property so compelling. Not what can be built here, but what will never be built here. For some people, this will just simply look like a piece of vacant land. For others, it represents one of the last opportunities to own a stretch of South African coastline. Which one are you? I'm Howard Schenker, Agent 7200. If you'd like more information about this property, get in touch on my not-so-secret number 082 923 2395. And if you like property tours, hit this like and the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.